the animation, Maurice is kind of the inventive, but in this movie it's actually Belle who is really forging forward and innovating and coming up with new ways to doing things. To forge ahead or forge forward is to suddenly make a lot of progress. Somebody who is innovating introduces and suggests improvements and new ideas. To come up with something such as a plan or solution means to think about these ideas. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you coming up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled. Belle also does some teaching in this film. She wants to, not only does she love reading for herself, but she actually loves sharing her love of books, and she loves sharing the things that she finds special and interesting. Why the most correct pronunciation which you probably learned in school of this word is interesting. Natives, both Americans and Brits like Emma, often shorten it. It sounds like interesting. Notice that it goes from 4 syllables interesting to just three interesting. What an interesting necklace. Oh, that's interesting. No, it's not interesting. Okay, it's very not interesting. It's actually 100 completely the opposite of interesting. I got it, Ross. This happens with other words too. How could you pronounce this? Comfortable. You probably said comfortable. While there is nothing wrong with saying it this way, a native could probably reduce this to comfortable, again removing one of these syllables. This happens all the time, so remember to pay attention to it in your favorite series and movies. Welcome to your new home. It's modest but comfortable. Got to go, wish me luck. Oh, good luck. Hey, Rash, now that you work in Ralph Lauren, could you bring me back some of these polo shirts? Oh, well, you know what? You don't know if I'd feel comfortable stealing on my very first day. Unwilling to steal from work? Interesting. I love sharing the things that she finds special and interesting. And I loved that too, that she wants to share. A book that truly allows you to escape. And we showed before, books allow you to escape and live in another reality. So the BC is saying that this book actually or truly allows you to escape from magic. It was her cruelest trick of all. It was just another curse. In fantasy stories, a curse is magical words said to somebody in order to invoke a supernatural power and punish or affect someone negatively. It was her cruelest trick of all. In this case, trick simply refers to a clever or interesting way of doing something. Check out this move I learned playing soccer, the hat trick. Somebody who is cruel causes pain and suffering to others intentionally. Cruelest means the most cruel. There is nothing that is more cruel than that. It is the superlative. In English, superlatives normally appear as one of these two options. For short adjectives, adjective plus est. Example, coolest, fastest, smartest. Le Fou, my dearest companion, is beautiful. But of course, Master wanted you to have the finest room in the castle. For long adjective, most plus adjective. Example, most intelligent, most creative, or most fascinating. He taxed the village to fill his castle with the most beautiful objects, and his parties with the most beautiful people. You are the whitest, most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you. It was her cruelest trick of all. It was just another curse. The outside world has no place for a creature like me, but it can for you. Did you notice the connected speech there? This didn't say but, it can for you, he said. But it can for you. But it can for you. We hear two interesting instances of morphing T sounds here. First, the T of but becomes a tap T because it is between two vowel sounds. But it becomes but it. This is more common in American English, but Brits do it sometimes too, as Beast does. And as we saw earlier, what on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Second, the T of it, because it is at the end of the syllable, becomes a stop T sound. But it came for you.